The first reference of Andhra was made in Mahabharata, where a kingdom named Andhraka existed on the banks of river Krishna and Godavari. It is believed that Andhrakas were in alliance with Pandavas in the battle against Kauravas at Kurukshetra. The epic Mahabharata itself took place in 9th century BC. Here is a glimpse of what it was like during that period.
ఆచార్య దేవ ఏమంటివి జాతి నెపమున సూత సుతుల కింద నిలువ అర్హత లేదందువా? ఎంత మాట! ఇది ఛాత్ర పరీక్ష గాని క్షత్రియ పరీక్ష కాదే. కాకూడదు. ఇది కుల పరీక్షయే ఎందువా? నీ తండ్రి భరద్వాజుని జననమెట్టిది. అతి జుగుప్సాకరమైన నీ సంభవం ఎట్టిది. మట్టి కుండలో పుట్టితివి కదా. నీది ఏము అను వ్యర్థవాదమిందులకు.
ఏరులా పారులా బ్రహ్మర్షుల జననములు మనము విచారించదగినవి కాదు. ఇది నీవన్నట్లు ముమ్మాటికి క్షాత్ర పరీక్షే. క్షాత్రమున్న వారెల్లరూ క్షత్రియులే. వారిలో రాజ్యమున్న వారే రాజులు. అట్టి రాజులే ఈ కురురాజ పరిషత్తులు పాల్గొనుటకు అర్హులు.
Lord Buddha preached at Dharnikota and conducted Kalachakra ceremony, which takes the antiquity of Amaravati back to 500 BC. During the rule of Mauryan king Ashoka, Buddhism spread across India and reached Andhra Pradesh. Ashoka constructed Buddhist monuments around the country. The documented history points to 236 BC, when Satavahana established a kingdom around the modern Hyderabad. During the reign of 450 years, Buddhism flourished in this kingdom. The Telugu land and culture prospered till 14th century under the rule of Ikshvaku, Chalukya and Kakatiyas. But the golden era of Telugu literature, music and dance forms was during the time of the great king Sri Krishna Deva Raya in 15th century. Here is a glimpse of what it was like during that period.
వారి మహామంత్రి తిమ్మరసు గారు.
సత్యము, ధర్మము, దయ తమ జీవితాశయాలుగా భావించి కులమత భేదరహితంగా విజయనగర సామ్రాజ్యాన్ని పరిపాలించిన సార్వభౌములకు, మా పెద్దలకు అంజలి ఘటిస్తున్నాం. సామంత రాజులకు, విజయనగర పౌరులకు, మా ఆస్థానమున అష్టదిగ్గజములుగా ప్రఖ్యాతి వహించిన కవి పుంగవులకు ఈనాటి ఈ సభకు ఆహ్వానం పలుకుతున్నాం. మీ కృతి నుండి కొత్త పద్యాన్ని వినిపించండి.
ఆ కారడవిలో ఏ దిక్కు లేకుండా పడి ఉన్న శివలింగాన్ని ఎన్నడూ తన పల్లెకు రమ్మని ప్రార్థిస్తూ, చురుకు చూపున గాలిన కొరత నురుకు, నురుకు జూపుల పుట్టించు నెరుకు వారి మిరుకు వలి గుప్ప పాలిండ్ల మిగురు బోండ్ల సేవకిచ్చెద నీకు విచ్చేయుమయ్యా.
ఆహా,
స్తుతమతి అయిన ఆంధ్ర కవి ధూర్జటి పల్పుల కేలగల్గెను అతులిత మాధురీ మహిమా.
The British and French colonized India till 1947. There were several eminent freedom fighters from Andhra Pradesh. Alluri Sita Ramaraju, Kadga Brahmana, Sarojini Naidu, Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, Pingali Venkayya are few to name. Now my friend will take you through the state of Andhra Pradesh in its current form.
Andhra Pradesh, the largest and the most populous state in southern India. Its capital, the magnificent city of Hyderabad. Built by the glorious Qutub Shahis, this high-tech city is the fastest growing metropolitan in the country. Lush green gardens, refreshing lakes, the best software technology parks, great film studios churning out more movies than any film industry in India, yummy biryani, and the rich cultural diversity make it the most desirable destination for the young techies of India. a city with sprawling golden beaches, lovely Araku valleys with beautiful flora and fauna, friendly people, the country's Eastern Naval Command headquarters. One can't help but fall in love with Vizag, the most beautiful city in Andhra Pradesh. Tirupati, none other than Lord Venkateshwara, resides in the holy hills of Tirumala. With an annual income of more than $2.5 billion, the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam is the richest Hindu religious institution in the entire world and the second richest after the Vatican. The golden age of Telugus was under the fierce rule of the powerful Kakatiya kings. Using an exquisite blend of North Indian and South Indian architectures, ornate temples, strong forts and well-planned cities were built. Warangal, the ancient capital city, is home to the famed 1,000-pillar temple and the Ramappa temple. Rice bowl of India. That's what Andhra Pradesh is called. And why not? With the mighty Godavari and Krishna rivers flowing through the strait, Andhra Pradesh ranks first nationwide in rice production and hydroelectricity generation. The booming commercial town of Vijayawada is a great center of commerce and houses the equally well-worshipped goddess Kanakadurga. Andhra Pradesh has produced some very influential personalities. Pingali Venkayya, the designer of our national flag; Alluri Sitaramaraju, the great freedom fighter and revolutionary tribal warlord who was a nightmare to the alien British rulers, was of Telugu origin; Potti Sriramulu, Tanguturi Prakasam Pantulu, Sarvepalli Radhakrishna, V.V. Giri, P.V. Narasimharao and Chandrababu Naidu were all well-known public servants whose contribution to our motherland needs no mention. Nannaya, Tikkanna and Yerra Pragada were the trinity of Telugu literature who translated the great epic Mahabharata into Telugu. Charles P. Brown was the first one to compile a Telugu-English dictionary. Telugu is the sweetest of all languages. Saint Tyagaraja, Shyama Shastri and Muthuswami Dikshitar, the trinity of Carnatic classical music, were unsurprisingly of Telugu descent. Dr. Mangalampalli Balamurali Krishna, Dr. Nedunuri Krishnamurti, Dr. Imani Shankar Shastri are some of the finest exponents of Carnatic classical music amongst the contemporaries. Andhra Natyam, a 2,000-year-old, almost extinct dance form, is being revived by the great Dr. Nataraj Ramakrishna. Dr. Vempati Chinnasatyam and the Reddy couple are some of the greatest Kuchipudi dancers in our country today. Exotic pearls, Nirmal and Kondapalli toys, Lepakshi, the state-owned Handicrafts Development Corporation, Dharmavaram and Gadwal saris are few indicators of the state's cultural richness. The cuisine of Andhra Pradesh is reportedly the spiciest of all. The mango pickles, gongura chutneys, the brinjal curries, biryanis, you name it, Andhra's got it all. The state with such spicy food is bound to produce some of the hottest athletes and actors in the country. Check out these stars and champions for yourselves. They have done our country very, very proud.
नजर खतरों से मत घबरा, दुश्मन नीचे रह जाएंगे ऊपर चढ़ता जा, कोई रोक न पाए तुझको आगे बढ़ता जा।